Remember her? She used to be a 90s icon. The 1990s are making a revival in recent years, and for good reason. As the final decade of the 20th century, the 1990s represented a genuine remarkable period in history. The decade spawned many dubious yet memorable fashion trends, including scrunchies, capri trousers, and tube blouses. It caused an intense fixation with grunge music, boy bands, and adolescent films, but most significantly, the 1990s saw the emergence of it females. An it lady is essentially the influencer of the 1990s. If you saw our previous video about it ladies of the 1990s and are inquisitive about the lives of even more of the decade's most famous personalities today, you'll find this video to be totally awesome. Lindsay Sloan. If you've ever attempted to recall why Lindsay Sloan's visage appeared familiar, it's because she was everywhere in the 1990s. Sabrina the Teenage Witch viewers should recognize her as Valerie Burkhead, Sabrina's companion from 1997 to 1999. Sloan's acting career, however, began much earlier as an 8-year-old child who contracted with an agent. This would explain why she's appeared in virtually every successful television program over the past 3 decades. Sloan was cast as Big Red on Bring It On, following her departure as Valerie. She was last seen portraying Billy in End's Beginnings alongside Shailene Woodley and Sebastian Stan. Alanis Moriset. Moriset, now renowned for her musical career, began her profession as a juvenile actress. It began with a role on the children's television program You Can't Do That on Television, but she quickly transitioned into music, saturating mainstream 90s radio with her talent. Her album Jagged Little Pill was certified 12 times platinum in 1995. Internationally, songs such as Hand in My Pocket and Ironic are still played. Her musical career is not over, and she's continually creating new material. In 2021, a documentary about her life was released, and viewers, including ourselves, learned uncommon details about her life. She regained her popularity overnight, and this time it was even more remarkable than before. Shannon Woodward. In the 1991 children's classic Clarissa Explains It All, 7-year-old Shannon Woodward portrayed Missy, a young girl who lost a feline, as Missy. She subsequently appeared in multiple Nickelodeon productions and television programs. Today, Shannon has roles in the Fox sitcom Raising Hope and the HBO science fiction thriller Westworld. She's also cultivated a close friendship with vocalist Katy Perry, and the two have appeared in cameo roles in each other's films. Shannon is approaching her 40th birthday and has established a very respectable career. She's appeared in countless films and television programs over the years, and she's not yet spoken her last word. Jessica Alba. With roles in The Secret World of Alex Mack and Flipper, Jessica Alba's 1990s were exceedingly productive. As Max in Dark Angel, the programs gave her a foot in the door for significant Hollywood action. Everyone adored her portrayal of modern female empowerment. She also appeared in Beverly Hills 90210, Never Been Kissed, and other blockbusters such as Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer. She now has a spouse and children and operates The Honest Company, which promotes a toxin-free lifestyle. She's affiliated with numerous charities and is an ambassador for Baby to Baby. Lisa Foyles. Lisa Foyles watched the original All That blockbuster success as a child. Imagine her delight in 1994 when she was cast in the program. The cast of All That's become her family, particularly because she was homeschooled and lost out on being a high school student. She rose to fame with Malcolm in the Middle and was on her way to becoming a successful actress in the adult realm of show business. Lisa's now an actress, chronicler for video games, model, and YouTuber. She began moderating gaming events after joining GameSpot. Her work in the gaming industry has made her a common sight at Comic-Con Los Angeles. She's married to the filmmaker Sean Cloninger. They're parents to a daughter and a son and reside in Las Vegas. Alicia Cuthbert. If you were a child of the 1990s, you must remember Alicia Cuthbert from the television series Are You Afraid of the Dark, which featured many rising talents. At the time, she was 14 years old, but her career was already flourishing. Her film debut was 1997's Dancing on the Moon. Alicia's portrayal of Kim Bauer on the television series 24, alongside Kiefer Sutherland, brought her international recognition as the new century began. Later, she was revered for her role as Danielle in The Girl Next Door. In 2013, she married hockey superstar Dion Phaneuf. Her career has declined a bit but has never ceased, and she has some intriguing endeavors in the works. Christine Taylor. If you've seen anything on a screen in the 1990s, Christine Taylor likely appeared in it. It all began in 1989 when she portrayed a lifeguard in the comedy series Hey Dude Playing. She played Marcia in the Brady Bunch movie, among other roles, as a juvenile actress. Next, Christine appeared on Seinfeld and Friends, which led to a prominent role on the television series Party Girl, which cemented her reputation in the decade. Taylor married actor and comedian Ben Stiller. Before splitting up in 2017, the actors co-starred in such films as Arrested Development and Zoolander. Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle Trachtenberg, who was born in 1985, made her acting debut with a minor role in Clarissa Explains It All. Soon after, she won the role of Nona Mecklenburg in The Adventures of Pete and Pete, which lasted until 1996, catapulting her to prominence at just the age of 9. Next, her portrayal of Harriet the Spy in Harriet the Spy. The majority of Trachtenberg's earliest roles were on Nickelodeon before she transitioned to adult show business with roles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl. While she's had high-profile relationships, none of them have lasted, and since she was last seen on screen in 2018, she appears to have taken a hiatus from acting. Megan Good. Megan Good began performing at the age of 4. She was born in 1981 and grew up with a great deal of self-assurance despite being bookish and diminutive. She debuted in Doogie Howser, MD, and achieved further acclaim in Cousin Skeeter, which aired from 1998 to 2001. She secured many roles as a juvenile actress, but her career took off as an adult. She attained sex icon status as a result of her leading lady roles in Biker Boys and Deliver Us from Eva. She's also appeared in hip-hop music videos by artists such as 50 Cent and Will Smith. Lissa Elanic. From 1994 to 1998, Nickelodeon icon Lissa Elanic captivated children's imaginations as Alex Mack, a girl with superpowers on The Secret World of Alex Mack. While her acting career brought her prominence and fortune, Larissa wondered what it would be like to be a regular high school student. After 4 seasons, she decided to give high school an opportunity, became tired, and returned to acting. Now Elanic has reached adulthood. She earned a role on Mad Men and starred in The Healing Powers of Dude and Trinkets after graduating from Sarah Lawrence. Gabrielle Union. The moniker Union emerged in the early 2000s. She first lit up the screen with her performance on Bring It On, recently seen in Breaking In and Being Mary Jane as the title characters. Union has been married to basketball superstar Dwayne Wade since 2014. Gabrielle is best known for her performance in The Birthers in 2001, but her list of roles is extensive. It's clear that her upbringing in Nebraska with hardworking parents was advantageous. Neve Campbell. Campbell is most recognized by her admirers for her role in the Scream film series. Playing Julia Salinger in the adolescent drama Party of Five, she won the affections of many viewers. To the dismay of her admirers, Campbell departed her career at its pinnacle in 2016 and migrated to London. The next major thing came her way when she blew the audience away with her guest appearance on the popular television series House of Cards, which was her next big break. Campbell also made an impression while co-starring with The Rock in Skyscraper. Madchen Amick. Amick continued her career with adolescent dramas such as Gossip Girl and Dawson's Creek, following her performance as waitress Shelley Johnson in Twin Peaks. Later, she portrayed Alice Cooper in Riverdale and chose to reprise her role in Twin Peaks for the 2017 revival. She divides her time between California and Nevada. She's been married to David Alexis since 1995, considered a lengthy time in Hollywood, and has 2 adorable children. Amick has already reached her 50s, but she remains one of the most attractive and intriguing women of the industry. Jennifer Aniston. Aniston is one of the most well-known actresses in the world, and almost everyone recognizes her face. There's not a single individual born in the 1990s who's not watched the popular sitcom Friends and fallen in love with Rachel Green. Given that the show ran for 10 years and was well-liked by all, the role of Rachel Green was a huge windfall for Aniston. The role earned her accolades, including a Golden Globe and an Emmy. All critics praised her dramatic performance in Cake. Many women were envious of Aniston because of her relationship with the generation superstar Brad Pitt. They wed in the year 2000, but their marriage didn't end well. Later in 2015, she married Justin Theroux, only to divorce him 2 years later. Vanessa Marshall. Remember Vanessa Marshall? She used to be a 90s icon, and her presence in the entertainment industry left an indelible mark during that era. Vanessa rose to fame with her role as Brenda Barrett on the popular soap opera General Hospital. Her portrayal of the fiery and complex character captivated audiences and earned her a Daytime Emmy Award. However, it wasn't just her soap opera success that made her an icon of the 1990s. Vanessa's career also extended to primetime television, with roles in shows like Beverly Hills 90210 and Las Vegas, where her talent continued to shine. Beyond television, she made her mark in film as well, starring alongside big-name actors in movies like The Rock and The Prince. Although the 1990s may have come and gone, Vanessa Marshall's fans continue to celebrate her legacy as a beloved icon of that time period and cherish her contributions to the entertainment industry.